Previously on a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
Yeah.
Almost
Sure
eaten
didn't
by
expect them to
walkers,
put her in
when
the last
suddenly...
scene.
The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ. As planned, until 10 ran out of cover and saved Violet. We knew someone who did.
And I'm gonna torture them motherfuckers.
He was always nice to me. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name. Bashed Lily's brains out with a rock.
We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive.
I'll help you
Get
carry it.
away from him! Had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on!
This is bullshit!
10!
So Teresa don't need cupcakes? No. But I still gotta buy them. But I still have to buy them. Okay, but they still have to be bought, so it don't matter.
Ready?
Also had me tied up, but I wasn't a prisoner if you get my meaning.
That's what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna... You might be able to trade me. For 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun?
For you.
Our home is under threat. Well, come on.
Tell me where... That's a lot of... He's gonna die, isn't he? We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
No medicine can fix this. I got with my own 2 hands. The dirt on me. couple of those. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
That's it.
So I guess
That was after me. As Lee would. And I told him, no. No. Because he shouldn't have to do everything like he thinks he does. Some help is okay, but not having a little boy killing a grown man just because he's afraid of him. No. That's not gonna work. Leave that dog sack. Now, I will say in my first playthrough, what? Cigarette? Yeah.
You see anything? Let's spread out and focus on those areas.
They have horses.
Careful. We can sneak in undetected. Other end. There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. Wait, I see Lewis. We should have asked Abel. There's no good. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction. Them while we sneak on board.
We should bring their stuff. Get everyone home. I mean, the Raiders are just...
A raider. Has to. Well, stay here. I'll see if they know.
Eight. There's 8.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. Dan's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
Weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on. Violet's the one in charge. The Violet could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play. Excuse me? I'm serious. Okay. So, how many? Here, let's rest a second. Clem,
Cody
I
got his
keep
gun.
thi- he was being mean. And Tim wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to. I can control what I do. It just makes them not listen. Well, they're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do. So they did bad things? We were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. I don't even like the way the words sound. People can't without some help.
Like from a doctor.
Those are rare these days.
Or I like Tin the most, I think. Even if
Oh,
I'm not.
she's only like what, 15 maybe?
I get it.
Please, I just...
I'll try.
Gotta be able to move, otherwise I can't distract them. Fucking bullshit. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Oh! Just like before he could tell me that AJ looks like he's gonna... Well, that do every swear in the book. And I used Couldn't even get to. Yeah. That's some bullshit. On the other side, that's bullshit. He's looking through a big ass box with his map. Like, there we go. Fuck.
Hey, over here!
Hey, take on it.
Car, push.
Yeah, no bites.
I can't blame you for that.
Even though he is a whisper, he does get kind of a fucking zombie.
How will walkers save your friends?
Not too far from here. We can't sneak on board. The raiders.
Walkers to hide. To sneak on... That's insane.
It's our.
I have... So you can understand what you're asking.
We still...
See, if it was me, I'd have them swimming in the water to get towards the bottom of the piers. Sneak on the boat while I'm giving myself up to loot. Figure it out, and then I'll get off later. We all know swimming time is better.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this? It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Memories, kiddo.
Oh.
People. They had a practice. They used them as a weapon. As I do. As people. Well, exactly. But part of us is still in there. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead. Alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him.
I did not, guys. He asked me to shoot him. But the original ending was she was supposed to just let him
There's
turn.
nothing left of who he was.
Because he was handcuffed to the radiator.
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee is still out there. Even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay, fine. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Yeah, that's it. Don't bump into him too heavy, guys, because then they'll just kill him. Okay. Start moving. Alright guys, what did we do this? Because I'm like stuck in place. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm like stuck in place for some reason. Alright, let's go main menu. That was weird. I've actually never had that happen with any of these Walking Dead games. That's a first. I probably shouldn't have had her back up so damn far not looking where it's going either. Well, because that one walker freaking, like, kind of charged at her. Didn't have it do that the first time I played that bitch. It's kind of weird. You say go slow and be quiet. Which when I had her back up, she kind of like light screamed a little bit, and that's when a couple of them, well, one charged towards her a little bit and they stopped and went off towards the left, and the other one, he was behind that one, and as soon as the one stopped, he just stopped and looked up at the walls or the ceiling of the barn or whatever. Oh, cool.
It's safe.
Just got to the barn. Okay. This part I can do it. That didn't take me too far back.
Just a little further.
Damn lighter. Way out. Have a look at this thing.
Clem. It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good.
I don't know.
Go harder. I still went with the don't lick it kind of thing, but I went with the other one. Saying please don't.
They called it.
Really charged towards him.
Well, exactly. But is still in there. So few of us die anymore. we turn. Not dead.
That's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee, Lee is still out there. Even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay.
Listen to your stepmommy. Even though she's only like 10 years older than him, something like that.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oh, hold on. Whoa, guys. It got really fucking loud. I was like, is something gonna attack me? And then I looked, a part chat was it turned on. That's why it's so loud. Damn, I'm in the same position before. Let's try this one more time. This one. Oh, fuck. Maybe I just don't move backwards. Maybe he'll just bump into me and then go a different way. I just don't want them to kill her, you know? Why did they bump into her? He says the mask will hide her scent. But she's wearing regular clothes. No gloves or nothing, so I don't know. Kind of makes me iffy, you know? I keep feeling like something's gonna kill her that bumps into her. Okay, one more time. Yeah, if I can't get it right this time, guys, then I'm just gonna redo this episode different time, try something different. Maybe that's why I'm fucking up so much. I've been non-stop streaming and then downloading the stream recordings or whatever for this game, all 4 seasons. Maybe I just need a break from it. Go play something else. I mean, it has happened before, but not all the time. Usually I can generally play something, and I can play it from beginning to end, but even though beginning to end with this game is 4 seasons, which is 4 separate games, so typically I've already done beginning to end 3 times on 3 different games. Like I said, I could just need a break with the game.
It's safe. Just a little further.
What's this? Nasty. Well, learning sucks.
Learning sucks.
Collecting. Protect them. I know it sounds strange. People.
As people?
Part of us is still in there. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Kim's friend, Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to
I've
her.
already turned.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee Lee is still out there, even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
Yeah, but when they're around everybody else, they
You
become
want
a
my
danger.
help?
That's the point.
I need you to try and walk with them.
It's the one thing the
And tell
Whisperers
me if
never
you really
got. They
believe they're just
want everybody to treat them as
monsters.
people, but okay,
They
you gotta see
are
it from a
just
human
monsters.
perspective.
They're not people.
Because if you're
They're
not wearing your
friends.
mask or anything like that, they're gonna bite your freaking face
She'll
off.
be safe, I promise.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
I... Okay, fine.
Try and do this in one shot. Even though this is like what, third, fourth time we've tried this.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
Yep.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
Nope.
I will. I promise.
That don't make sense to me. He says, don't let fear take over. She says,
The
I'm
mask
healed.
will disguise your scent, but be gentle.
I
And
mean,
be
I know
quiet.
what she meant, but yeah.
Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Who gets him? Hold on, guys. Oh, dude, looks like she's knocked her out. No, cool. Sure. Trying to figure out how to get that agenda. I'm almost there. Oh, fuck, dude. You see that zombie, guys? It's fucking... It made me hit up on my joystick like a couple times, like you have to make her really reach for it. And the more I fucking did that, the more he fucking came towards my head. I'm going, oh, shit. Now look at that. You hit the wind chime, they just all stare it. Of course, because it's making noise. There's a guy outside, an idiot. The hell, why he's not in the Whispers no more? You sure he ran away? I think he might be a bozo. No wonder she said she'd kill him. And marry the other one and flip the other one.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
Mm.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore.
We
Others will
did
join
it,
their herd
guys.
as they go. Tomorrow night, be
That
ready.
bastard looks weird on him.
I can't undo this.
Makes him look like an old man.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought, before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I had a choice to tell him no, I'd just say that. You know, no, I don't want to do that. Kind of cool. Whispers. Completed Act 1. That was only Act 1? You did like 4 or 5 acts in a episode, guys? An hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I know these are like 2-hour episodes. This one's probably going to be a little bit over 2 hours because I messed up on this mission. Well, I didn't mess up on it, I just backed out of it. And we did it twice, 2-3 times because I thought it was going to get me. And then the other one,
I've never met anyone
walkers
like
can't
James before.
killed me when I was trying to stun him.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
He's cool, kid.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me. Am I good? I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Nope.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Well, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. Then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim, we'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
And what is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
I need to put the rest of my collectibles on the shelves and shit in there. Make that room so it looks pretty good.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Last time I did this, I went jazz and then classical.
That's my favorite.
Shocker. So you take one of those black things that you plates and you put it on top.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Let's deck this place out in green. Ruby's favorite color.
I'll make it happen.
Color of Valentine. I went with purple last time and Violet said she hated purple, even though her name is purple.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
That's not even bad movie, guys. That's pretty good movie. Oh, look at him dance.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing,
It's her, guys,
and
but
physical altercations with
I'm gonna go with
senior
the first answer I gave the first time because the answer that they give you is funny.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's pretty bad, guys.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
guilty as charged.
Yeah, she was violent
Should've
when
seen
she
Ruby back in the
came
early
to school.
days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust
That's
me,
what Vi says.
nobody wanted to know that.
What? He's like, oh
What
shit.
does that mean? Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Damn. There was a lot of kids when the apocalypse happened. They were all in their school.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all,